Hi Taurus, happy July. This is going to be your read for Sun, Moon, and Rising. So as you notice, I reverted back to the older videos where you don't see me, but you see all the cards. Reason for that is it is 95 in Boston with a humidity index of 75%. And I wanted to have these two videos that I need to complete for the month of July. I wanted them done by 2 days ago. But 2 days ago when we started having this heat wave, in part of the house, the AC went south. So I'm trying to get that situated and fixed. So for the interim, here we are. So let's get these messages out for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. When I was putting all the crystals out, I'm choosing a lot of lighter colors, as well as pyrite, which is fool's gold for many of us. A lot of you know that I am a sun sign Taurus as well, and my moon is in Taurus. So I want to bring that energy in. For a lot of us, we need love. Love of self first, because love is coming from us. That's where it begins. Before it gets out into the world, our atmosphere, and whomever is around us. So I have all of these clear these clear crystals here. Clear quartz I'm using. Clear quartz and clear quartz. Okay, so with that being said, if this resonates you, please do give it a thumbs up, share, like, subscribe. It does help the channel. If this resonates with you, beautiful. If it doesn't, that's okay too. Take what does resonate and continue on. Check out your moon as well as your rising and your Venus if you know what your Venus is in. Okay. So cross watchers, you are welcome. So Taurus, what's been going on? A lot of stuff, huh? Offer of love, although it starts very small. A lot of emotions that are attached. We'll use this right smack and dab in the middle. There also needs to be a sense of self-love, as I said prior. Okay? Something could be percolating here. Also, the waters, the emotions could be pretty strong at times. As you can see, as this Page of Cups here, and the water for the emotions in back of him, they're upkeeping. It's not calm. So there's a sense here that things are on the emotional level. All right, let's see what's going on. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Ooh. All right, I'm told to go with them. On the bottom of the deck, we have you. We have us. King of Pentacles. This person is absolutely grounded. This person really thinks about what he wants to go towards. There could be a lot of money around this person. He could be in business for himself, involved in real estate finances, buying and selling that of a lot of money. But also I hear very grounded. I just want to make sure you can see all these. I'll pick them up as I speak about them, so no need to worry. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of July. Go with it. One more card for Taurus. Ooh. Okay. So I'm just going to talk about some cards that came out. All right. You could be dealing with a Libra, sun, moon, or rising, but there's justice here, finally. For dealing with karmic cycles over a very long time, where things were unfair, where you've had to make choices, and those choices didn't always seem to be the best. Coming forward, you see the light. Other people see the light of what wasn't fair for you, Taurus. There's going to be success. There's winning. There still may be a decision here to make up until August 15th. If any of you are dealing in a legal battle, I see that as being successful. There needs to be some balance, and I find that that is going to be apparent for you here towards the end of July. And it could be related to the home. I feel as though that new doors are opening for you. There might be a time of having had to wait for a particular person that you want, possibly because of marriage. But I don't want you to lose hope, okay? I do not want you to lose hope going forward, where you possibly had to fight people off who are going against you. That people that wanted you to go forward with what they thought was best for you, not what you wanted to. You took another path and you fought for what was right until it gets too difficult, and then you just kind of more or less throw in the towel. I don't want you doing that at the last part of July going into the first half of August here. Why? Because you have success. Granted, there's more work to be done, or there is more work to be done on somebody else's side. You could be leaving the battles, relishing in your own victory, going home for a vacation, taking a time out, but there absolutely is victory here for you. As well as you could be releasing a lot of stagnation, releasing hurts, releasing pains, releasing things from the past that didn't serve you well. There is growth, Taurus. Here we are. This could be the sign of Libra as well. But there is growth, the beauties of life. What we love is luxury, that of fine food, that of fine clothes, and that of home. Being comforted. There is absolutely expansion here. I feel that this Knight of Wands is you, is us, going fearlessly forward with what we want. Also, messages could be coming in for you where somebody maybe was not so truthful with you in the past, because we have the Seven of Swords. And in the upright position, it's my liar, cheater, thief card. But it's in the reverse, which is telling me somebody is coming clean with something. Maybe the truths on how they feel, where they could want to expand, where you need to leave the hurts and release a lot of different things from the past, because you are winning. Don't lose that hope. Continue on your path, because it is ultimately your life. Marriage card. Property. This is an angelic card for me as well, because if you notice, it has 1111. The two wands here and the two wands here, where doors are opening for you. We just came off a full moon lunar eclipse. You could have been feeling that energy a month ago, and it will last for roughly the next 6 months or so, where there are endings and new beginnings coming to play. Maybe once all of this stuff is cleared up, this is what you want. This is coming into fruition. But things need to end first. Ooh, my goodness gracious. I lost you there for a sec, guys. I apologize. I pulled the cord for my... Oh, I'm doing it again. Hold on. Let's get this camera situated. All right. Can you all see? All right. Good. Apologies. So what we have here is you are getting your wishes. My eye is drawn right to the Nine of Cups here. Wish attainment. Happy, sitting back, going out, enjoying life, going out for drinks, and knowing, you know, I also get a sense with this card, manifestation. You're manifesting. You're manifesting your own dreams. And it could be with love. Because right on you is, who do we have? The Chariot. Victory. Success. Through dealing with what you needed to deal with, and you dealt with having to get to where you needed to get to, through clenching down and just going full throttle forward with grit and determination, you're getting what you want. And anything that no longer served you, you're leaving it in the past, because Taurus, there was a karmic lesson here that you have had to learn. And as difficult as it may have been for you, you come out with more knowledge on the other side. And even though there still needs to be a release of the energies that you've had to deal with, I'm feeling situations are over. And you're leaving something with emotions, still not knowing the full picture because the moon is out in this card. Leaving something, going towards something better. You're still on your journey. Continue to have hope. You're going to walk to the highest mountain to claim your prizes, what is yours. Don't think as though you're not, because remember, it's right here. Possibly it was I'm getting from this that this is a brand new life here. Learning about situations for you. Remember, love comes from within first before you can go anywhere else and find love. But this is what you have been going through. Okay? At times, I want to talk about your past. Major Arcana, the Devil. You are dealing with this energy. Not always the happiest of times. There's the number 3 here as well, but I feel that if it was related to those cards prior, there could have been a third-party situation. There could have been too much of a good thing is not so good. And again, this is in your past. Codependency. Somebody always bringing you in. There could have been addictions, too much drinking. There could have been some mental health issues with somebody. Feeling powerlessness over a situation. That Taurus, that energy is what you're leaving in the past, going towards your life. It's still going to be a little bit of a journey, but you're getting there. And I feel since you were dealing with this negative energy for quite some time, I have a dual message with this card. You could have been dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. somebody who could have been, what I just heard, is ruthless, really strong with their words, controlling, but at the same time, you know, they were always about business. They were always about their intellect. And I also hear getting one up on somebody else. You know, this is somebody who doesn't care what they say. They have no filter. But this card also, for me, in my divination, is Archangel Michael, King of Swords. He could have been protecting you against this devil-like energy. So when you got deep down to it, you were always protected. It didn't get as bad as it could have. This could have been the person that was bringing you into difficult times, but this person as well is in the past. Strong words, keeping control on you. And you just wanted to be free. You wanted to be free from this. A partnership that was upside down. Now, partnership could be, this is a soulmate card, but this talks about breakups. Things that were not seen. We'll get into that in a minute. Things that were on the darker side, where you could have been doing everything for this person and they gave nothing to you. Well, you know what, I can't say that, because what they gave you was exhaustion. 9 of Wands. So exhausted that you couldn't do you, Taurus. And this could have been starting 9 months ago. For some others, it could have been 9 years. But what you didn't see with the moon here, that there were lessons, there were choices. You could have been having some dreams. There could have been some deceit around you where you were doing the proper and righteous thing. And there were lies because you were powerlessness over the devil. Possibly the law came in and it didn't turn out so well. And if I didn't shuffle, no, I did not. Funny, the law came in and possibly there wasn't fairness for you because somebody was lying, saying it was all you. There's deceit here. This person could have been involved in the law. This person could have lied because you were dealing with the devil. But leaving that and going to this, where things are going to be fair now. There is karma here for that devil-like energy. What they did, they're going to get theirs in return. And the best revenge, Taurus, is that of living well. As difficult as it was to have those lessons that hurt you, where you were blinded from the truth or speaking your truth, you go in victory. You could also be traveling by car. And where there wasn't self-love, that's starting, but it's starting very small. You could also be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Cancer or Pisces with the moon. You're dealing with a Scorpio. Sorry, Capricorn. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. The death card is Scorpio. I don't know why I said that. That's really strange. Maybe for some of you that's who that is. but I have a lot of strong water here. Strong water here. But this time going forward, this is for you. Really learning about yourself and giving love to yourself where there could have been rocky emotions. But you're coming out of that successfully and victoriously. But remember, Taurus, you're the one who always loves to give, give, give. You're not happy until you make somebody else happy first. But there's a handout here and not enough reciprocity. Somebody comes to you with their handout, give me money. This is the welfare card. Maybe some of you had to go on welfare because of this devil-like energy. But at the same time, they wanted you to give and give. It's all about me, 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 me. And now, since you're leaving that energy, finally giving love to yourself, really, truly looking in the mirror and saying, I love you. And that's hard to say sometimes. And you could be leaving, going away by car. And once you do that victoriously, you're going to get your wish. Your wishes are going to start to come towards you because you've dealt with the devil already. You dealt with the lies, you dealt with the harsh words, you dealt with the control of feeling powerlessness. There wasn't much you could do. There was deceit, which gave you, there was no movement. You had to take a time out. Maybe this is you right here towards the end of July, where you're exhausted mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and physically, and you just need to take a time out from dealing with this relationship in the upside down position. I want to clarify some cards. I'm using the Rider-Waite. These cards have a lot of love in them. They are well seasoned. All right. What is the devil here for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising? This definitely is about where you are, where you're going, and continue to have the hope. I didn't show you, but quickly I saw on the bottom of the deck when I picked this deck up was the Star card. I don't know if you saw it, if you could have seen it. Continue to have hope. Don't lose faith because things still need to be balanced. Maybe some of you are dealing with the Virgo. Lessons to be learned on your path. Really going within. Maybe you're going on a holiday by yourself. So yeah, so this person rushed in with, they could have been really good looking with whomever you were dealing with. I'm told no. Could have been dealing with a Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius. That was the devil. They weren't balanced, I'm feeling. And possibly this person here with the devil had some mental health issues and didn't want to seek assistance. Again, look what turned over on this deck. 9 of Cups. Your wish, fulfillment, happiness, sitting down, enjoying yourself. Because previously there was no luck. Previously maybe there were hard times with money. Maybe you continue to look towards the past, not knowing how to get out, not moving away from situations because of a love relationship, marriage, karmically. You weren't or haven't been taking many offers that of anything, of love or anything at all. But now there's teamwork here. People are coming to see you. Could be entrepreneurship, but a small amount of money starting. Yeah, again, 9 of Wands. Battle weary. Yep. Moving away from situations. 6 of Swords. A lot of lessons have been learned over this time that you've been dealing with this energy. Yeah, you've been hurt, but it's over. The sun is going to rise again. Tens are about completion. What is this Six of Pentacles here for? What is the Six of Pentacles here for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Oh my goodness. I know what it is. Success on a difficult path. There are truths going to be seen. There is clarity going forward for you. What is this Eight of Cups for, Taurus? Yeah. You're still protecting yourself, leaving one place where you are, going to a different city, a different place. You're being frugal. Maybe this person that you were dealing with is the breadwinner or was the breadwinner. And now you're being frugal with your things, but with your monies, but you're definitely protecting yourself. You're not letting anybody come in. You're not spending a lot, but you're thinking a lot. What is this Nine of Wands here for? What is this Nine of Wands here for? Ask and you shall receive. Yeah, going forward, even though you may be exhausted and just taking a mental break for right now, don't miss any opportunities for you with the work or just any opportunities for you, things that are rushing in. But I want to say that don't miss any opportunities that you could have had because you're exhausted trying to heal and take a break here. Okay. What is the moon here for? What is the moon here for? Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. 2 cards here. We'll go with it. Wow. Appropriate. There was the deceit. You were hurt. You were backstabbed. Possibly there could have been a 3-party situation going on with somebody that you were dealing with in that partnership, right? Dealing with the hurt, dealing with the pain, but you're coming out of that. As is appropriately enough, I mean, you've been hurt. You've been backstabbed again and again and again. As I said earlier, maybe some of you were dealing with this situation that started 9 to 10 months ago, or even a decade ago, and you've lived the life like this, and it's just like no longer, it's over. The full moon lunar eclipse that came in on the 16th is all about endings, and this situation is ending. It's all about you. When something ends, you always have a beginning, and you're starting. You're coming out of the heartbreak. What is this Two of Cups here for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising? What's this Two of Cups for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising about? Why is the Two of Cups here? Too many, but going with the top. Yeah, burdens upside down or right side up. You're dealing with burdens, back-breaking situations that you thought you couldn't get out of, and you're going from a 9 to 10. Again, this is over too. You have a lot of 10s here. 9s and 10s. Just a little bit more and it's over. I feel by the time August comes around, this energy is going to be gone. What is the 9 of Cups here for? Oh my gosh. Really? Okay, thank you, Spirit. So here we are. There is something brand new that you're going to experience going forward towards the end of July, beginning of August. Mercury retrograde also is going to go direct on April. Well, maybe somebody you were dealing with April. I don't know, maybe some of you that relates to this are April Tauruses. But something here, I feel that this is your new life that you are going to love. You are birthing your new life here, and it truly is a gift. You went through all of the struggles, and you have the 9 of Cups with the Ace of Cups. Newness. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Look at this, guys, on the bottom of the deck. If there was lack, no longer. I just want to inform that this is a pregnancy card. Yes, you could be having a windfall of some sort. You could be buying property. But with these two cards, maybe you're having a baby, because this is a new birth, something that you love, conception. And that is ultimately your wish. Maybe that's what you wanted all along. Maybe you're finding out that you are pregnant here. Okay, but that is highly, highly in response to this read. But I do feel that dealing with the devil is over. And if that is something that you wanted, pregnancy, that's going to relate to a small amount of Taurians. If that's what you wanted, pregnancy, yep. Making the decision to go forward with a brand new life. This is a medical card, possibly going to the hospital to have this baby. That's the first inkling that I sensed when I saw this card related to pregnancy. All right, I'm going to choose an angel card for you by Doreen Virtue and Rattly Valentine. I love this deck. I was pulling for all the other signs, the Romance Angel deck, but I was told this card or this deck, so here we go. One card for my Tauruses for the month of July, the rest of July, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. So if there are decisions here for you going forward that you need to make for clarity, if you're looking for this clarity of always having to give, and it's always you that's the doing. There needs to be reciprocity. And if you're looking for the answers, for clarity, meditation brings the answers, okay? And this is all about your mind seeing things clearly, all right? Getting in touch with yourself to love the brand new you for your wish. Beautiful read. Guys, if this resonated fully with you, or if anything of this resonated, do give it a thumbs up, and I will talk to you later. Take care. Much love. Bye.